Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as Brandenburg into Prussia. And I still haven't decided what the final plan will be in terms of becoming Prussia. For now we are conquering and vassalizing electors. Let's get back to it. And yeah, they're taking some stuff, but it doesn't matter. Truce with Denmark, Norway and Holstein has ended. Trier entered the military alliance with Anhalt. Doesn't matter because Anhalt is not the leader here. How about that? Yeah, I want you to be my vassal, but you're not ready yet because... Oh, ongoing battles, really? Must be against Brittany. I'll piece some people out and then you'll agree. Those sieges won't take too long. Actually, do you have siege value? 1. Do you have better siege value? 3. Alright, you're switching places. East Frisia. Siege is over. Oh, actually, East Frisia is not a member of the Empire, so I could just take the territory, shouldn't I? Do that? I could probably do that. That is a lot of aggressive expansion, though. Let's see. If I were to vassalize you, and vassalize you, Saxe-Lauenburg will become a subject, and Anhalt will become a subject. Also, take this territory. That's all I want. Lübeck, Denmark, Sweden, and Oldenburg can join a coalition. Not too bad, I reckon. Sure, I guess I can take East Frisia. That's 10 aggressive expansion if I take it from here. What if I take it from the main peace deal? Still 10 aggressive expansion. So I can just take it separately. Yeah, I'll take East Frisia and all the money. When they're ready to agree to that, which they are not. Let's move over. I guess I can retake this territory. Or, who else is in this? Nassau. Let's go to Nassau. Siege 1, Siege 1. We'll have you stay close. Yeah, they're taking some territory, it really doesn't matter. Skills of Empress Consort, admin tech cost. Oh, cool. Some of our provinces lack cores, not a problem. Can invest in technology, I don't want to, because that would only cause much more corruption. Clergy, recruited inquisitor, modify expired. I'm trying to decide if I want to go back to being Catholic or become the Protestant emperor. Let's see the religious map mode. If we were Protestant, maybe the UK wouldn't hate us so much. No, they would hate us still. Gallery, your time to give me money. And cancel your alliances. Yeah, that will give me some prestige. That'll be enough. Gallery's out of the war. Who's next? Genoa. Okay, cool. Let's go to Genoa. Oh, France, how are you doing in your wars? Ottomans, Tunis, and Muscovy. Not too well, probably. Also, why did you get that air? Damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. To decision, pass a declaration of indulgence. Yeah, Poland's losing this. I could attack them next. For now, we're sieging Nassau. Oh, they're trying to retake stuff. Oh, I'll move back there and take care of it. Nassau, I'm not going to annex you, I'm just going to take money from you. And prestige. That's it. Okay, fine. And I can become the defender of the faith if I want to. I really don't want to. Right, let's deal with those guys. And then we can retake our stuff. Anhalt, are you ready to be my vassal yet? No, you're not. East Frisia, are you ready to be next? No, you're not. Well, I'll just have to destroy my enemies a bit more. Wait a minute, why did you stop moving? Milan, would you give me access? That's better. We should take care of Genoa quite easily. Don't even need to put both those armies there. Although if I do, we might be able to wipe. No, the battle's gonna be over before we reach the area. Let's go and destroy their troops. We are Prussia after all. They don't stand a chance. Okay, how about that peace deal now? Anhalt? Yes, you are willing. Give me your money as well. Hire the engineer, power for money. Sure, just to not lose prestige. Did the game break? Did I just crush the game? Damn, I hope not. Nope, okay. That's done then. I'll start improving relations with them as soon as I can. That means I now have 2 vassal electors. Anhalt, you can't vote for yourself, you're my vassal. That'll change soon. Yeah, I'll need to improve relations with them. That destroys all the imperial authority, but it's fine. I might still leave the empire. Military technology. The problem is, if we leave the empire, we will need to revert back to Catholicism to become the emperor again. If we do not leave the empire, we can just change our religion and stay Protestant if we so choose. Okay, who's next? East Frisia and annexation. Not willing to do it yet. Alright, alright. Let's move you over here. It'll take some time before we can siege the capital of Genoa. Are you the one with good siege value? Some modifiers expired. You're the one with good siege value. That's fine. Right, so... maybe we're not willing to give up because these provinces are currently occupied by you. But Brittany is retaking them, it won't take them too long. Yeah. I can actually help them. There might be no need to do it. I'll just finish the siege of Genoa and get some money from them. Okay, do we want admin power? Military power depot. I'll take admin power, please. Also, I wonder if Lithuania is going to stay in the Union under Poland if Poland keeps losing wars like this. Right, East Frisia. Now you're willing to give up. And I don't need that fort for anything. Right. Do we want autonomy there? Yeah, kinda. Corruption is growing, not for long. And that didn't give us a coalition, so we're fine on that. Still Genoa. Okay, Brittany is going to retake their stuff, that's good. Genoa, it will take a bit of time until they're conquered. 2 of a kind. Natural scientist level 3, that costs half the point in the money, or 50 admin power. I'll take 50 admin power, please. It means I can take the next idea, better relations over time plus 50%. Perfect. And we will get tolerance of heretics, development cost, and discipline once the last thing is taken. Once the last idea is taken. Right. Which is where that Lunenburg has embraced colonialism. Oh, that's close to me. Means we're going to be next. Good. And then maybe we can get to the next institution after that faster. We can change the government form. Siege of Genoa is over. Let us sign a peace deal with them. I want... Wait a minute, you're not the leader. I can transfer trade power from League members. Transfer Nassau, Lauenburg and Gelbury. I just want war reparations. And break your relationships. So I get prestige, give me all your money. Okay. I can forget Norway then. It's not important. Okay, Genoa's done. And now it's time to establish another vassal. I know I have way too many relations. I'm going to work on that later on. And that will not cause a coalition. Perfect. So we now have 3 elective vassals, which I need to improve relations with extensively. Bohemia's not voting for me anymore. It doesn't matter, I'll still have enough votes. Okay, now you guys need to return home. And I will, in the meantime, reduce army maintenance and cancel fort maintenance. I don't need this fort for anything. While also repaying some of my loans. And I should reduce inflation, but we don't have admin power to do that. Okay, anything else? Yeah, we're losing authority quite extensively now, but it's fine. We're going to be changing religions soon. Just need to make sure that we will maintain the rule over our subjects, our imperial subjects. The grain tax. National tax modifier versus unrest or gain inflation. I guess I can handle unrest. We are humanist after all. Okay, technology? No. I can stock up some more power. Don't want to increase my penalty. How long until I can get the institutions? Yeah, colonialism is present in our territory already. Well, it's becoming present in our territory anyway. And yeah, it's here. We can't embrace it yet. But we will, soon. And then we can get printing press. Maybe that can happen earlier. Alright, let's continue. Portugal, Baden and Gelbury have disputed succession. Interesting. Portugal. 30 years old. Not willing to do a royal marriage because we have way too many relations. Actually, it's time to examine those relations. Royal marriage with Brabant is useless to me. Military access through Milan is useless to me as well. Royal marriage with Scotland is useless to me, but that would cost me 2 stability to destroy. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I certainly don't need the military access anymore. Let's recall the guy from from Mecklenburg. Cancel military access here. We're down to 9. If only I could just break the royal marriages without actually having to lose stability. Huh? Oh, but you now like me. So I could get an ally. Maybe I'll keep the marriage with you. And Brabant? Would you be my vassal? You would not be my vassal. You're too big. If I broke royal ties with you... What if I insulted them enough so that they would break royal ties with me? That's probably not going to work. Okay, let's continue. I'll leave those for now. I will leave those for now, and... I guess I could make some states. I'm not sure if I should. Probably not. Not yet. Maybe one over here. Those are not very... Oh, wait a minute. Yes, this is the area. Those are not very developed provinces, so I don't need to do that. Let's just wait a bit, and now it might be time. Oh, Poland is no longer considering the Ottomans as a rival because They are now too strong for that. I wonder if your union will persist. Yeah. Yes, it will. Oh well, it's a pity that Poland hates me now, but what can you do? Nothing really. Allied with Bosnia and France. I guess I could improve relations with them. But the time is now to... Bohemia will be the next emperor if it happens now. Well, they will be one anyway. It's time to change religions. Or... Wait a minute, the religious leagues can happen at the earliest in 1550. It would be best if Bohemia was not the emperor, because I would need to fight them in a religious league if that happened. Who are we allied to? Salzburg, Württemberg, and Milan. I could beat you up if I had France on my side. I wouldn't want to fight you, though. Oh, right. Oh, crap, we came through our territory and I can't move out of here. Yeah, I think it's time to form Prussia. Let's just see if I have all the options. Form the Kingdom of Prussia. Yes, we just need to change the religion. Improve relations with the Elector of Anhalt. That is happening. Portugal, Baden, and Gallery. Okay, this is a risky move because we will lose the Emperor title. But I'm going to change my religion. I could go into Reformed. I do like Reformed quite a lot. But I still think that with the possible options of religious league, it'll be better to become Protestant. Let's become Protestant. Now Bohemia is the emperor. And I cannot be voted in. But I will, once we either form a religious league and attack the emperor, or return to Catholicism. When can I return to Catholicism? In 10 years. And I think I will. The aspects of faith are good, but not good enough, probably. Although manpower recovery speed would be nice. And I could convert my stuff, but... If I am going to return to being Catholic, I probably shouldn't. I probably should not do that. But returning would also grant me the bonus to converting, right? Religious zeal, yeah. So now we can form Prussia. It's finally time. We are now Prussia. And our government is an interesting thing, because we have an autonomy change, well, we have monthly war exhaustion decrease and national unrest decrease. Militarization of our country is decreasing because we are too big. But what does the militarization give me? Spend a lot of military power to militarize our country further. I could probably do that. Let's see what bonuses we'll get. Oh, this is good. We can get plus 10% discipline for this. But we will lose 5% every year. So this is not perfect. Prussian is now our primary culture, so let's unpause for a while. Oh, I can no longer support the elector because I'm no longer the guy. Excommunication. We lost the effects of excommunication. Good. Who has high liberty desire? Saxe-Lauenburg, really? Well, we're improving relations, so that'll work out in the end. Oh, also, we lost a diplomat. That is a pity, but it's manageable. Oh, right then. Incorporate them. Prussian expansion. Manpower reserves need to recover. I guess I'll take the manpower reserves mission. Oh, am I over the force limit now? No, but almost. Yeah, let's see if we maintain our alliances. Well, yeah, kinda. We are still a member of the Empire. So what I could do is leave, thus removing all my provinces. and then be re-elected and rejoin, but I would have to turn back Catholic to do that. Let's wait and see. Because I will probably automatically form a religious league, which could become interesting. Okay. I'll need to wait and be ready for this, if it happens. Military technology. I guess I'll probably increase the militarization of a country. Just the discipline bonus is so good. Wait a minute, it's being reduced too quickly for my taste. It's 6% yearly. So we might want to increase militarization before a major war. And then do it. Oh, Bohemia is building up troops. Okay, when we when we form the religious leagues, which will happen automatically, I think, or maybe I'll get a decision, then we'll... You know what? I'll think about it a bit later. Let's see what decisions we have. Tolerance of heretics, gladly. Act of uniformity, gladly. Convectile act, no. And tax modifier, yes. And what were the green decisions? I didn't read them, I should read them. Embrace Icelandic identity. Cool. Theocratic oligarchic form German nation. That's not going to happen, at least not any time in the future, in the near future. Right, now we're Prussia. We do have still we have the same ideas, so not much changed apart from the government form. The government form is quite nice. What's my government rank anyway? I cannot upgrade to the Empire because we are the... we're a member of the Empire. Yeah, our prestige is down, but it's going to increase soon. Any disputed successions? Not really. France still likes me a lot. The different religion thing is damaging our relations a bit, but I'll give you military access. That should help. Alright, a core has been gained. I can make a state. Don't want to. Not for one province. We have to be smart about this. So soon we will annex Brittany. Relatively soon. Country before faith. Right. I prefer prestige. So I could be converting those provinces. I don't think I want to. I guess I can convert them, there's no harm in that. We'll get some church power for this, which will give us temporary buffs. We'd also become the defender of the faith, which will give us more morale of armies, which will be necessary if we are to fight in that coming religious war. Might also need this. Although, yeah, I think increasing militarization will be better for us. Let's wait until we... Royal influence. Local unrest versus missionary strength, or... yeah, whatever. You can get your religion. Don't care about that at all. I could core some of my provinces. They are in a state after all. Sure. The Royal Heretic. The people of Prussia have pledged, were pleased where King announced his marriage to Marie. At the time little was said about her origin or her upbringing in Praga. The most common folk in Prussia, royals are... To most common folk in Prussia, royals are a breed of their own. They care little for such details. However, rumors bringing these issues to light have recently begun to spread. Some say that the consort has refused to let go of her old Catholic faith. While the people may have understood the need for a marriage with foreigners, they're less likely to do so when it comes to being ruled by a heretic. National unrest for 10 years or a divorce. Oh no, I don't want that. I guess I can do this. Alright, it's time to end the episode now. So thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.